The doctor is in. A new way of providing health care to patients could be banned in Missouri's medical marijuana program. A doctor and state representative in Lee Summit, they want prospective medical marijuana patients to see a doctor in person, all to get certification for a medical marijuana card. 41 Action's reporter Sarah Blake talked with members of one group who say this will hurt patients in the Show Me State.
If passed, a Missouri House bill would effectively ban doctors from prescribing medical marijuana via telemedicine. That's when a patient can see a doctor via video.
I utilize telemedicine whenever possible because it allows me to go see the doctor without having to leave the house.
Jeff Pickman's disabilities severely limit his mobility, and seemingly small tasks can make him feel sick the entire day.
I don't know how I'm going to feel any given morning. So I have to cancel my doctor's appointments all the time because I'm not feeling well.
State Representative Jon Patterson from Lee Summit, who is also a practicing doctor, introduced this part of the bill. He says it'll ensure safe access to medical marijuana, adding, quote, "I believe that a phone survey with a physician that the patient has never met does not meet the provision of Amendment 2. The medical marijuana community says otherwise.
Well, I think this bill is going to eviscerate rural patient access to medical marijuana, which was exactly the opposite intent of what Amendment 2 and Missouri voters voted to pass.
We're a rural state. You know, a lot of these towns have no major hospitals in them, very limited doctor sources.
Elevate Holistics is an online doctor's office that works with cannabis care physicians with the rural, disabled, and elderly communities in mind.
So say I'm a patient and I have an appointment set up. I've already filled out my intake forms. All I do is click on a link. It takes me here. I enter my name and I check in, and then it takes me to this page, and then the doctor can see that I'm waiting.
Dr. Jillian Jones is a neurologist and cannabis physician based out of state, which is what Patterson wants to avoid. However, she's licensed in Missouri and works in the Elevate Holistics network.
I went to medical school, I went to residency, I did the same exact training, and I carry the same quality of care into this practice as I would in neurology.
The bill is still in the House and has not moved to the Senate. Sarah Blake, 41 Action News.
Several states have banned marijuana telemedicine like Colorado, Arkansas, Illinois, Washington, Florida, but some allow it, such as California, Oklahoma, Nevada, and New York. The legislation is part of the same bill requiring medical marijuana employees to be fingerprinted for state and federal criminal background checks. The bill was filed as an emergency clause to, quote, ensure the integrity of the Missouri medical marijuana industry.